Hi everybody, this is Ali today, and I am very stoked to talk to you about a very important topic. You're gonna hear noises because I'm in the foyer of my apartment complex, but I feel like this is a good location. Anyway, it's 4 phases of emotional burnout, and the video that I found is recorded by psychotherapist 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐾. She's Ukrainian therapist, and if you understand Russian, you can just follow the link below and see the original video. So, living in the US, I have noticed that we burn out a lot at work. If you don't work, you have a lower value, and I assure you, most likely, majority of countries have the same kind of problem. But here in the US, being in the IT field, I noticed that a lot of immigrant software engineers, and not only immigrant, just software engineers, they get burned out a lot because they solve such complex problems. And people who have business, who are business owners, always have these problems to solve. It never stops. There's lots of different jobs where you can get emotionally burnt out. Anyway, so here are 4 of them. In the first stage, you're super excited about the job that you have. You might be the best one at it, or you might be super excited and dedicated to it. And actually, in 2018, when I went through Tony Robbins' Unleash the Power Within program, I noticed that other than my work and career, all other areas were kind of not in the best shape ever. So that was a bell for me. But anyway, it's really hard to stop at that point when you're so excited about this new job, when you're excited about your business. You are thinking, I'm gonna push hard right now, but later I will rest. And it actually oftentimes doesn't happen that way, especially if you have this tendency to be that overachiever and produce. You find it hard to balance. Of course, you deny this addiction, and when you think about all your areas of life, as soon as you see that there's a disbalance, you need to pause. If you have a belief that I'm so successful in life only because I'm working so hard, and you identify yourself only with work, this is not going to be long-term a good decision for you in your life. Of course, you also need to look into what is success to you, what does it mean, and is it the right description? Because if you think success means you're super good at your job and that's enough, or you have money and that's enough, most likely once you get there, you're not going to be happy. There should be some balance in different areas of your life. Second phase. This phase is called chronic stress. You're consistently, every morning you wake up, you're already in stress. Your routine does not give you that balance in life and doesn't give you that fulfillment either. If you find yourself in this area, in this phase, just resting is not going to be good enough. Just like going to the gym and trying to balance out a little bit, putting different hobbies into your schedule is not going to be good enough. At this stage, you need to actually schedule in every day some rest time that you don't do anything. You just kind of meditating, relaxing, not thinking about anything. And then on the weekend, you need to plan to actually have family time, friends time, and stuff like that. Third phase. In third phase, you are not just chronically stressed, you already hate it. Like, you don't want to do it. You force yourself to do it. You look at the screen and you just don't see anything, or it's blurry. Your body is telling you, I am done. You're not a good owner of me, and you're not serving me. You're not taking care of me at all. I have been taking care of you, and you haven't been good to me. So that's a real sign that you are about to hit it. And during this period of time, the best thing to do is to At this point, you're hating it so much that you need a sabbatical. You need time further away from your job, because at this point, you no longer enjoy it at all. And in the end of the video, I will talk a little bit more about this phase 3. Phase 4 is when you are being very critical, you don't have passion for it, you're really good at it, but you kind of hate it. And in this stage 4, you need to completely change the field of job. Why? Because at this point you're so disconnected. It's kind of like remember that TV show? At some point he was hating his job. He was the best one of it, but he did not have any connection to it. All right, so let's talk about stage 3 and why is it important, why I'm so shocked about these 4 stages, and where the heck was I? So the reason this video was so important to me, once I saw it, it hit me hard, because I am right now in sabbatical, and the reason it happened was because I loved my job in the beginning. I was enjoying it, and even when I was resting, I would take other projects outside of work. Unfortunately, they were requiring the same skill set, the same management skill set, and so what was happening, I was burning out regardless. Even when I wasn't investing in my own job, I was using the same talents and skills outside of it. So I was not progressing in other fields of the life. There are a few more details that I feel like I didn't cover during the video. So first of all, what I mean is that by taking the time and balancing your life from the get-go, once you feel like you're phase 1, stop right there and ensure that all other areas of your life are more balanced. And this way you don't have to go through all those 4 phases. So it's definitely avoidable. And second is, thanks to this video and thanks to my own experience back in 2020, I understood for me to grow as a leader, I need to balance my own life. Otherwise, I am giving bad example to my own employees.